Tactical Muffin Top, late night stream, baby, impromptu. Ain't nobody told me what to do. Gargle for the radio. Sorry, everybody. This is the Tactical Muffin Top, and something has been gnawing at the back of my brain here. And after seeing everybody's prepping drops and food hauls in this week's prepping tab on the Discord, thank you everybody who's participating in that. That steady progress is exactly what we're looking for the community, right? It's going to help out everybody, which is the point. Slow and steady wins the race. You don't need to go drop a couple $1,000s on food supply when you can do it every week, every other paycheck, whatever, every paycheck once a month, whatever you may do. I want to take a step back from all the things in the news and everything like that, other than one detail. What's up, Fiend Dog? What's up? Demon John? Don? Sorry. I'm tired. Demon Man Don. For this week's prep, I think that the stores, with Christmas and everything like that, everybody traveling, I want to put out this. It's a feeling I have. And if we have issues with China, which we already know we will, and with them really trying to gaslight the whole bird flu deal, I want everybody to stack this week all of your over-the-counter, especially respiratory, like anything you need, cough drops, like you guys just heard. I'm a little bit under the weather. That's normal this time of year. But your daytime, nighttime, all that stuff, because they're also getting ready to pull all that stuff, right? So what we need to do is I want everybody to, instead of food this week, especially because I think that the stores are going to be picked over and crowded, and you really don't want to go do that. But other than, normal people doing their prescriptions, I don't think the pharmacy is going to be as looked at. Yeah, you could do the Mountain House meals. That's true too. Long-term storage as well. So nobody's, slinging that for dinner on Christmas, weekend, whenever you're having your guests, right? But with everything they're trying to put in the news, Muffin Top's prepper senses are tingling, and I think the score this time round is get your medical, all your over the counter, all your Thermaflu, all that stuff that ran out last time. What's up, Mac? Everything that ran out last time during the vid, right? I want you to think back. Dude, we couldn't find anti-diarrheal. People couldn't find Oragel for tooth problems. People couldn't find anything respiratory, daytime, nighttime. Thermaflu was gone. I gave out a lot of stuff to people that didn't have anything. And I think that would be a very good deal, especially, get your Tums, get your anti-diarrheal, get your everything, your Tylenol, your basic ibuprofen, Aleve, whatever you need to take, get that stuff. Because if we have at it with China and all the tariffs and everything, right, that stuff's going to increase. So why don't you just do a big, nice stock of, if you like to keep 2 bottles of something in the cupboard, make it 4 this week. If you like to keep, 10 boxes of anti-diarrheal, make it 14 this week. Make it so in your cabinet. Have an extra 4 of what you are standardly like to stack. I don't think that's, Neosporin, Band-Aids. I mean, basic gauze, stuff like that, alcohol wipes, freaking anything like that. Yeah, just basic rubbing alcohol, freaking anything like that. Your Vicks chest rubs, things like that. People are congested. Anything that can help. And maybe even, if you want to get crazy, a humidifier might not be a bad call either. Those are kind of hit and miss right now because it's that season. But get it. I got the way things are lining up. Something's gnawing at me at the back of my head, which is I wasn't even going to do this video tonight, but I talked to somebody about it, and they're like, "You should do a video on it, Muffin Top, because usually your sixth sense is right." and I'm really happy with the community and how they've been stacking food. You guys are doing good. This is Muffin Top's Spidey senses tingling. This is my heads up that this week's prep is medical, guys. I'm feeling the medical prep. Muffin Top is way stacked on prep. Muffin Top's wife just today, she's like, "Why do we have so much vitamin C and all this daytime, nighttime, and all this thermoflu and all this other stuff?" I'm like, "Babe, every time you need this stuff, do you even attempt to go to the store? No, you just ask me where it's at. And we have it here. We have absolutely everything you ever ask for medically here. That comes down to extra thermometers. That comes down to pulsometers, things like that. I had to use that stuff on Good Samaritan call. You guys know I did a video on it. Have that stuff. I'm getting the feeling, man. Iodine swabs, and if you guys don't have any um, potassium iodine, that stuff is starting to sell out quick. So IV bags suck, Chad, because not everybody knows how to administrate them, and storing them sucks because if they get compromised or something like that, they're pretty much toast. But cheap Chinese meds, man, hey, they're all freaking made not here, man. So whatever we got to do, guys. Thanks to everybody for switching to Rumble. We got 14 here live. I wasn't going to do this video, but something is gnawing on me that medical is the move right now. So that even comes down to, it's winter. A couple wool blankets. If you're going past a surplus store, man, they put them wool blankets out because it's cold. Great thing to have in the car. I'm a big proponent of that, but something's gnawing at me that it's pick up the medical, and I think if they pop something off, nobody's going to listen. They're going to dry up the medical market on us, so we can't self-treat. Get your elderberry stuff, get all your natural remedies, get your get your local honey. That's great. We've been taking that all week. Me and the boy and the wife all got whatever's going around the boys' daycare this week, bro. We've been all taking honey and garlic all week. It helps. It helps the cough. Get all that stuff. Get those giant bags of cough drops. Dude, and shit hits the fan. You don't think somebody's going to swap you for some chapstick or cough drops or some basic crap like that? They will. All that cheap Chinese, you go into the dollar store, wipe out all the stuff that you like to stock in your cupboards standard. Stock up your camper, stock up your little stash location at storage unit, stash it up at your buddy's, closet bottom that you're hanging out. You got some stuff. Vitamin D is great, but B12 is great. Everything to give you an edge, and even multivitamins, when everybody's diet gets changed up, things like that happen. And we're going to start having a little shakeup here with the market as far as things incoming and outcoming. And if we have any more issues with the ports, which can happen again, because I think January 17th or 19th, that thing's going on with the ports again, guys. The supply chain's going to shake up regardless of what happens. So buy it up. I got something gnawing at the back of my head. It's snag the medical right now. Something's telling me that with everything they're trying to push, they're going to wipe everything we can do to self-medicate out of our reach. Go stock up. This is Muffin Top out. This is not a standard chat, but it's one that I felt it was needed. So we're going to nice short wrap it up. I appreciate everybody being here. Sorry I didn't hit up the chat that much. What's up, Lawfully? I appreciate you hopping on Rumble, my dude. This week, skip the food. We're all going to be fat and happy, driving around, enjoying family. It's medical week, guys. Do your medical. All right? Get your stuff from Jay. Get your Slishmans. Get your tourniquets. We do all that stuff. Anything medical is going to start drying up. If anything pushes one way or the other, So whatever you're lacking medical and whatever you're not, stack it to the rafters. This week it's medical week, baby. Muffin Top out.